Hey everybody, this is Bill and Carol's travel project. We're not at home anymore, not for now. Guess where we're at? We're back in the RV. We are now in Waco, Texas. That girl right there, she's got to go for a little walk. Yeah, she's getting stronger. She's dragging me down the road. There's Lake Waco. So what are we doing here? Well, you know, it's Christmas, getting close to Christmas. Did we finish the house? No, we're not finished moving everything back in, but we've been working on that motorhome. We've been looking forward to this to get away for a couple of weeks. So we're down here, been visiting grandkids. Well, in fact, I'm walking Ginger right quick. And then I've got to go into Crawford, which is probably about 25 miles. And she's got a basketball game. Yeah, we're staying here at the, in Waco at the Midway Corps of Engineer Park. It's pretty nice. All right, let me try to explain what's going on. So Carol and I were home. And you know, we did the new floor in the house. We moved all the furniture. And do we have it all put up? No, we don't. Part of the reason was we knew Christmas was coming up, and we sort of made some tentative plans. You know, we'd come see the grandkids. And of course, then I started having trouble with the heater on the motorhome. I've been working on that, which means we haven't really got the house back together, but it don't matter. I fixed that dang heater 2 or 3 times. Everything's fine. All of a sudden, then it's not fine. So we just loaded up. We brought tools and extra parts. And buddy, luckily that thing is working now. It's working fine because it's been cold. It's been cold up here. We're in Waco. We're here to visit grandkids and my daughter. My mom's with us. I'll be taking her tomorrow to Austin. Leave her with my sister for a few days. And so that's just what's going on. We're up here in Waco in the RV. Not too bad a spot to be, really. Yeah, so we just finished, we went to lunch. Carol, me, my mom, Jill, my youngest grandson, Luke, went to lunch. And then the girls, they wanted to do some shopping. So I came back to spend some time with this girl, get her out of the motorhome for a while. And that's what we're up to. Y'all probably remember this view down here by the lake. I got this big old, this bridge that goes over the lake. Now, you can see some equipment out there. They're fixing to start working on it. They're gonna shut down a couple of lanes. That's gonna be nothing but a traffic jam before long. Hopefully it's a traffic jam after we're gone. So yeah, we attended my granddaughter, she had a basketball game last night. She did great, man. She scored a basket and did some great rebounding. And then I think that's really it. They're going to get out of school early tomorrow and be out for the holidays. I think Carol and Jill are off to pick those kids up from school today. And then Ginger and I will join them over at their house after a while. All right, so Ginger and I sitting here waiting on a call from Carol, so that we'll know what to do. I want to show you something. I learned it on watching YouTube, but I tried it myself and it actually works. And I don't know if you're familiar with Starlink, the little satellite, get internet anywhere. We bought this Starlink dish probably, I don't know, a couple years ago when we were in Colorado, had no phone service, had nothing. Starlink provided all that for us no matter where we're at. But for the unlimited package, it was well, right now it's $165 a month, and it's well worth it if you can't get anything. And this summer we tried it was a cheaper package. It was like you get 50 gigabytes for $50, and then $1 a gigabyte above that. And we tried that thinking it's going to be cheaper than $165, but over a month's time, it was not. We went back to the unlimited plan. But since that time, Starlink has changed some of the rules. Part of the good thing about Starlink, when you're not using the Starlink, you can put it on pause. You can just pause it. You don't have to pay anything until you turn it back on. Well, then all of a sudden now they started charging you $5 a month to leave your dish on pause. But with that $5 a month, there's some service in there. So let me show you what I've done. I mean, typically the optimum position for that dish is to face high north, get you the best. However, what I've learned, there's enough satellites up there, you can just damn near point that thing anywhere and pick up internet. So I was just experimenting. Let me show you what I came up with. I got it plugged in right down there to 110. There's all my cords. Cord runs up there and through this windshield blind. So as you can see, I've got that thing just sitting in my windshield. It's not even facing up, really. It's facing forward. It's actually facing right into that tree right there. And you would think you wouldn't get any service, but I'll tell you what, we got, Carol and I both can pick it up on our Wi-Fi on our phones. I can stream TV. Now the picture is not the highest quality, but it's good. I mean, it's good enough to watch. And $5 a month, and I'm guessing we can do that anywhere. We can make Wi-Fi calls, we can text, email, do Facebook. So I'm also running a Alexa and 3 security cameras off of the Wi-Fi from the Starlink. So there's a lot of things we can do for $5 a month, and I am tickled pink with that. I mean, don't get me wrong, we really appreciated having internet. Plus, we shared it with some friends that were on the road with us, where we all had internet. It was 165. But I don't know how many we can share this with. Probably not going to share it for $5 a month. I'm really tickled with it. Anyway, I'm sure y'all seen this before. This is our site. We're actually number 33. If you look down here, you see how crowded it is. There's nobody else here with the full hookups. However, same like everywhere, I've got to move from this site. Someone has this site reserved starting Saturday. I got to leave, but guess what? I'm moving right there. I'm moving 20 feet over, and then I'll be there for another 8 days. It just seems silly that we got to do that. Let me just show you around a minute. I know I've stayed here before and I've showed all this. Right back there's the lake. Nice little picnic area. Full hookups. So I'm in here, we're comfortable. We don't have air conditioning running. We have the windows open. That don't happen very often in Waco, Texas. It's usually so dang hot that you gotta have 3 airs running, but right now it's very comfortable inside, a little bit cool outside. Well, all right, here's Ginger and I on another morning walkabout. Guys, I really don't have much video stuff. We're just down here. Uh-oh. All right, try this again. Now I just wanted to say, this is not one of those big adventure videos. I just wanted to put something out there, let you know what's going on. Man, we're having a good time. We've been visiting kin folks. Those grandkids kept us busy. They had a lot of Christmas time school functions we've attended. And now everybody's out. This is probably going to be my last video, maybe of the year, while we spend a little time with the family. I just want to wish all y'all a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.